Today's question is from Amina, and it says, there is a thought that has been on my mind recently. Most people in this world don't act right and don't treat each other sympathetically. This has got me thinking about the purpose of life, why are we here, and what is the purpose of existence? Even if we act right, what happens next? Is it only about feeling good with a positive conscience? So let's break this down in two parts. One, the thought that has been on your mind recently, and two, the purpose of life. Let's identify the cognitive distortion here. In this sentence, most people in this world don't act right and don't treat each other sympathetically. I can already identify 3 different cognitive distortions. I've put up a document on Patreon. It's free for all paid members, so go download this. One is black and white thinking, because you see things that are either acting right or either acting wrong, when actually human behavior is extremely complex. It's gray, it's not black and white, it's not good or bad. There are very few things that are good and bad. Most of our intentions as humans, they're not negative. They don't come from a malicious place. They actually come from a positive intention, whether it's the positive intention for ourselves, to protect ourselves, for others, it doesn't matter. But most of our behaviors aren't good or bad. They're somewhere in the gray area. Then we have overgeneralizations. So you drew these conclusions based on some evidence that you've gathered. If you ask someone else, they will tell you that most people are kind and help each other. If you ask a neuroscientist, they will tell you people are social animals. We're wired to be empathetic, to help each other, because that's how we survived and how our species evolved. So our brain is wired actually to, be kind to others and to help each other. So for this particular cognitive distortion, overgeneralizations, I would really encourage you to find counter evidence, counter examples, because this way of thinking isn't helping you. It's not real, it's not the truth, it's not a fact, it's what you feel. Which takes me to the third cognitive distortion, which is emotional reasoning. And this is believing something is true just because it feels true. When people say, I just feel like it's true, but they can't actually give you any concrete evidence. So I would encourage you to look on videos online, to look in your everyday life, and really focus on seeing the good. There's something called negative bias. Our brains are wired to see negative things because they want to protect us from those dangers or negative things they interpret. But I encourage you to focus on seeing more positive things. Watch YouTube videos of people helping each other or saving each other. There's so many out there. Try to do acts of kindness yourself in your everyday life and see how people respond. And training your brain to see more kindness and more positivity in this world will change and rewire your brain to see more of that. Now, the purpose of life question is a really difficult one, and it doesn't have to do with psychology as much as philosophy or spirituality. And it seems like you're a bit maybe confused or lost in this moment of your life. And I would encourage you to read more on spirituality or philosophy of different religions, of different views on life, and see which one resonates with you. Because here is no wrong or right answer. No religion or philosophy or spiritual path is wrong or right. You just have to see which one matches with your own beliefs. So do a little bit of research, read some books, read some articles online, inform yourself, because that will kind of make you feel a bit more in control and shape your views of the world a bit more. If you have any questions that you want personalized video responses to, you can become a paid member of my community. Right now, the price is really low. It's only $5, and it will stay like this for a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to increase it. So take advantage of this opportunity, and I'd love to have you part of our psychology community. Love you.